There we go. Hi friends, we're back with some more Hogwarts Legacy. Before we hop in here, I'd like to ask if you please help out the channel by hitting that subscribe button, hitting the like button, leaving a comment, hit the notification bell, whichever. All right. We are currently on a Gryffindor playthrough, so let's do this. We are a bit through as well. There should be a playlist popping up somewhere in the corner over here if you want to check it out. Ah, yes, so the last thing I did was mess with my beasts. Alright, let us leave. Actually, what quest do we got? So, we're going to learn the conjuration spellcraft, I think. Yeah, let's go do that. We're gonna go talk to Miss Serona Ryan and the 3 broomsticks. Oh, actually, I wonder if I could just teleport over there. I'm just gonna do that. There it is. Okay. I was gonna say, you're not gonna let me go over there? You better let me travel. What do you mean?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, oops. I almost ran past it. Hi, BB.
Glad you came.
Yeah.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend, Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Aw.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends.
Aw.
You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Okay.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
Oh, poor thing. Okay.
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Okay. Bye. Oh, what's that? Hello. Oops. There we go. I can remember how to do it. Water well. The savvy traveler knows that some water wells may have more to offer than this relatively innocuous water well in the village of Hogsmeade. Off we go.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
We're not going to Hogsmeade. We're going over here. Oh, there's a lock on this. What level? 2, 3. Oh my. There's no way. Let's go this way. Oh, can I fly now? Ah. I was like, you know, that's a little far. I guess it's not that far, but it's like literally right here. Oh, I could have probably fast traveled here. This is creepy. Yeah, I have been over here.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
This is her.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle.
Yeah, we talked to her.
Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Serona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Okay.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Serona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch.
How
Aidan
cute.
took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
I just gave you some Horklumps.
Serona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
I can.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Serona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
I love that.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate
I might as well just
it.
go grab the Horklumps, or more Horklumps, and not give it to her yet. Just because I need to go over there anyway.
Hope they know what they're doing.
Let's see. Over here. Oh my.
The ministry. I'm sure it'd be harder to kill a mooncalf. I know all about it.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Oh, crap.
Nothing more than luck. Afraid to take a hit, are you? Careful now.
Nice.
No.
Oops. Oh no, what'd they do here? Horklump Hollow?
Gave the Horklums to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sir. Better have a look around. See about the Horklums and the box of letters. Incendio! That's all the Horklums for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
You just said I just gave them to her. That's what you said! You said that! I'm just gonna keep grabbing more. Wee. The heck? Okay. Uh-oh.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Oh no! Oh boy, I'm dumb. Yeah. Oops. Oops. Okay, I did that way too early. I'm gonna die. Oops. I'm definitely dead. Whoa. Whoops. I don't know why I keep trying to do like L or R1 to block for some reason, and I know that's not it. I know that's not it. I don't. All right, let's try that again.
That's all the Horklums for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Oh, I forgot I have that. Oh, I meant to dodge that. I need to hit the troll with that. Oh man, too early. Oh, he's so fast. Oh, okay, I have to Protego it. And then I can grab it in the air after I do that. Oops. Dang it. I was gonna try to do it then. There we go. Nice.
Should think they found that in London.
Right? Jeez. Oh, look at that. How cute. I also would not like to know why he had that in there. Oh no, is he caged and dropped off in here maybe?
Revelio.
Alright.
Confringo.
Uh-oh. Stop moving.
Lumos.
Oh boy. I didn't realize that was double snare. Oh, I think that's it there. Alright, cool.
Revelio.
Ah, more Horklump. We're getting a bunch. A lot of squirrels in here.
This must be Sirona's box of letters.
My dear Sirona, I've sent a note separately to dear Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle for their hospitality, but felt the need to put quill to parchment with my thanks to you as well. What a lovely respite from the castle. I won't soon forget how we giggled about this ridiculous gnome. Did he truly believe that he was singing? And Mrs. Sprottle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days. I so appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that this does not mean I will go easy on you in next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw's no match at all for Slytherin this year. Most gratefully yours, Philomena. Dear Sirona, happy birthday, my darling friend. I sneaked into the kitchens and asked Finky to make your favorite, Cream Crowd Eye. She was delighted to oblige. Not sure where she got raspberries at this time of year. Genius, that Finky. Bess. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Dear Sirona, I conjured this wee gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether. And now we won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House would not be the same without you. Yours sincerely, Sean. Dear Sirona, when I arrived here, I had a troubling sense that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years. I confess I worried that Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me, and I pondered sending an owl to my parents asking them to fetch me before the first week of classes had ended. How did you know? I presume you're not secretly a Legilimens, but I wonder that you seem to know my thoughts better than I did myself. Aw, she's just very empathetic then. That day in the Three Broomsticks when you spotted me huddled in a corner staring blankly at an untouched butterbeer in an empty pit of parchment, my quill dripping ink woefully onto the floor, you came to sit with me. Well, I shall never forget it. I recall a sudden sense of relief, as if someone had cast a levitation charm on me. When you told me about how nervous you'd been to come to Hogwarts, I looked at you and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but the confident, contented witch sitting before me. In the days that followed, I marveled at how you charmed, in the non-magical sense I mean, everyone around you without apology, embracing who you were and who they were. It was as though a candle had flickered on for me. I realized that I could choose that path as well. Now that my school years are ending, the frightened first year, which I had been, seems worlds away. I know it's because you saw yourself in that despairing creature in the corner of the pub and so generously extended yourself to her. Yours sincerely, Mirabelle. P.S. Please tell Mrs. Sprottle that I still plan on visiting her and Mr. Sprottle whenever I can for their delightful conversation, and I am unashamed to admit her incomparable cold drink cakes. That's sweet. Those are really sweet. Oh, here's one.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Yeah. Dear Mrs. Sprottle, Mother and Father were delighted to hear that you and I had spent the afternoon at Glad Rags last Saturday. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shan't soon forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lace the bodice of my new dress. A challenge indeed. as is the rather delicate practice of properly situating a hat pin without wounding either my hat or my head. I adore everything that we select, and I have you to thank for now feeling like a marvelously fashionable witch. It was also a treat to dine at the Three Broomsticks without having to clear the tables. I shall own a place like that one day, mark my words. I consider myself more than lucky that you and Mr. Sprottle agreed to let me stay. I know that my parents feel precisely the same way. Yours gratefully, Serona.
I think that's everything.
Oh, I'm exiting the Forbidden Forest? Oh, wow. That's really sweet. Hogwarts!
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
It does not. Uh-oh. He's like, where'd you go? I wonder, do I have anything I can put on that I can sell? Ugh. That's cute. I do still need to uncover that one. I think I'll just stick to purples and oranges now, though. All right.
So long, I don't remember who came before him.
I'm gonna go in here and sell this stuff to her.
Hello. Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet. Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
I have like no money.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
Oh, stop.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Yeah.
Good thing the ministry banned underage.
Oh. What you painting there looks nothing like what you're painting in front right now. That's really cool though. Yeah, I love the music in this game. Ah! Serona!
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentioned Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
How dare you? How dare you? I am Gryffindor. You cheer for me now.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
Aww.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
Aww.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Yeah, it is. Aww. Ooh, now I can put a keg shelf. Okay, let's see here. Excuse. All right, she is in Hogwarts. Oh, she's over here. Okay. Potions might be a little too low, but okay. Here we go.
Nice to see you.
Oh no, it wasn't. It was. She's right outside. Hello?
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds.
Oh, jeez.
She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Where'd you hear that from?
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
If they're
Thank
trying to
you.
hurt like a lot of people,
He's
though,
very
wouldn't it?
thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his
He
traits.
wouldn't be
in
a really
journal,
good
makes
dude,
maps.
right?
In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
I feel that's a little shady of him. Sweet.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Try to remember to fly a bit. If I see any balloons, I'm gonna go for them. What's that? Oh. Oh, it's so peaceful in the air. Which is funny because that is not something you'd hear me say IRL. Like at any point. Or in most games.
Could this be Mr. Oakes's campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force?
Yeah.
Let's sneak.
What's going on out there?
Uh-oh. Nothing.
What have we here? Another human?
No. Stop it, Luna. Are they all headed that way?
Someone's here.
Oh, man.
Not quite.
Oh, boy.
How did you do that? Chill spells glance off of me. You fight about as well as a pumpkin. Not quick enough.
Nice.
Now, to find out what happened here.
Yeah, I did not mean to have all that happen.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Mr. Oakes's trade journal.
Ranrock's Log agreed to meet, but I do feel a tad uneasy. They amended their request and were angry when I asked questions. I overheard some of them planning in gobbledygook. They're after my rare metal deposits that are suitable for drilling. I'm afraid of upsetting them further. They seem rather volatile and I need this transaction to happen. Perhaps we could work out a compromise, perhaps not. Great. So I don't remember what the map looked like. Let's see. Oh. Okay, from this camp, follow the river as to the left of the river. Stop, Nuna. What? I didn't see how.
Come, I always
Uh-oh.
draw the short straw.
I know, sweetie. Down you go. Down you go. Okay, let's check that again, because I think I might have passed whatever. Okay, there's a rundown building across the way. Do I want to land here or... where am I? Where am I? Okay, anyway, I'm pretty sure this is a quest or something, so I'm just gonna leave. Like a different quest. This is definitely not what I'm supposed to be at. Oh.
You made a mistake.
No, I didn't. Goodbye. Wait, maybe I did. Maybe I did. I don't think I'm supposed to be in here. Ah! Where's the river? Oh, I think this is the river, isn't it? Oh boy. Yeah, this might be the river I have to follow. Maybe?
Beasts were made to be skinned and eaten.
Ah, but you trusted the wrong kind. And we see you about to echo your folly.
Okay, let's see. From the camp.
Respects to such a choice.
They're just sitting over here kiting? I feel like I followed it too far down. Oh boy. Yeah, because now I'm at Hogwarts. All right, where was this? Oh, maybe this is the...
Nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders.
Maybe I was just going the wrong way.
Revelio.
Don't think that's it. Where'd the river go? Where? I'm so bad at some of these. Why you hide that from me? Rocks. Tree and rock. Broken tower. Wall. Okay. Let's start at the camp again, I guess. Unless this is the camp. Oh, you know what? That rock looks familiar. Yeah, there it is. It was facing the other way though, I think, right? Let's see.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now, to find the crooked tree.
Okay. I might be going the wrong way now. All right. I'm glad she mentioned something then. I just need to fly closer to the ground, I think. I think that's the crooked tree. Possibly. Maybe? Oh, there's the
castle.
There's the
Must
tower.
have been quite stately in its time. Incendio! Protego!
Oops. If this is the tower, then... Oh.
What do we have here?
This can't be it, can it?
I'm famished.
Those are some wolves.
Revelio.
What was that? Not your best moment, I fear.
I
Whoa.
don't like the look. I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Yeah, for real.
Stone wall.
This is a waste of my talents.
Ah! I guess she
Unite us.
entered the goblin outpost. Oh, I am supposed to be over here. Okay, cool. I was like, oh. Oh no.
Pitiful, truly.
I meant to shoot off in the distance. Oh boy. like that creepy music. Oh no. I don't know why I'm trying to open boxes with triangle. Oh no! Oh boy.
Easily diverted. I won't rest.
I'm so bad.
A ladder. That's what I need. Revelio.
Come on. I'm trying to shoot at something else. Okay, I can aim. Oh yeah, I could just do that. I'm dumb.
Oi, pass that pie over here. You have to learn to share.
I don't want to go anywhere near that troll.
It won't be long now before we find another.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. Glad I was never locked up here.
Oh, little moon calf. Far from home. You're making this too easy. Don't you try again, I beg you. I can do this for hours. You almost had a lucky shot.
Oh.
Potato.
I've been fighting since before you were born. Pity, not quite.
Does someone know I'm here?
Revelio.
He's not doing the music anymore. Okay.
What will we find in here?
Okay. Hopefully he's in here somewhere.
This patrol is worthless.
Well, that was cool.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around. Ah! I know I heard something that time.
What was that?
Landing. Oh, come on. Okay, I really need to check to see if I got any more talent points or something. Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, that's perfect. All right, I maxed out stealth.
wizards will be defeated.
Looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Hello, Amora.
Okay. Take you out. Hehe. Hehe. Fine. Alright, can I climb up to that ledge over there? Oh. Yes. Unidentified. Am I going the wrong way? Yep. I'm like, huh, no enemies. Here we go.
Ooh, what a nice mushrooms.
No witch or wizard will dispel. Who is it? A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
Tell us.
Someone there?
No. Nice.
Next time I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
What?
A boiler door. How to open it?
Where's this guy? He was just here. Oh, I see. Hey. Nice. All right, now to figure out how to open that thing.
He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. You can count on that. Quiet as a grapple, you are. But I wouldn't. Who's that?
Nobody. Hehe.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise.
Right, back we go.
Incendiary.
Nice.
Mushrooms were.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Oh boy. Whoa!
I'll bury you in the deepest vault.
I thought I was trying to be sneaky.
I won't rest.
Whoa.
You explain the stench. Chill spells glance off of me.
Oh!
Was that your best?
Oh boy.
That was meant for me. Return me to the ground at once.
No.
Much to a miss. Prepare to surrender now. Your little magistrates,
Let's go.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with. You won't stop me.
You don't know that. What?
Are you sure you're not a muggle?
What do you mean? Some of the attacks right now, like I keep trying to hit right, are due to cast, but it's not registering properly.
I won't rest.
Revelio.
Mine. Mine. Oh. Pretty! Pretty, pretty. Oh. Nah. Nah. Well, maybe. Now I stick out like a sore thumb. Oh.
This must be Mr. Oakes' wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Where is he? I don't even know where he's at. I still haven't seen him. Did I skip him on accident? I guess I did. He's like way over here.
Revelio.
Nice. Oh. Nice. Eh. I could have probably just snuck through here.
I will make you. I won't rest.
Nice.
Revelio.
Okay. Almost done.
Come to an agreement and you'll just set me free.
Can't come to agreements with these goblins.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry! My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
Come on out.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you. Truly.
Yeah.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working
hear
with
that.
fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
Okay.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself.
The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death.
Man, that's messed up.
Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizard kind. Sees us all as cruel.
We're not all cruel, though.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Yeah.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, can I not take the... I can't go on the map, can I? Yep. Is there a faster way out of here? Imagine if there's like a way through his cell. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Is this the way out? No. Oh boy. Ugh. Let's get out of here. I went the wrong way again. Okay. Okay. I got stuck on the invisible wall. I was like, what's happening? Let's do this. Yay! Okay. Alright, so one of the hats I picked up are better than what I'm wearing. Ah, fancy. I've already grown tired of this ensemble. Okay, Purple! Pretty. I like the patchwork. That's cute. Yeah, I like the flowers on it. All right, and we'll actually go ahead and leave off here. That was kind of a long last quest there. I had no idea. We got a couple side quests done, and then we can start getting onto the main quest. I am gonna start doing this game more frequently throughout the week because I'm putting 2 of the games that we've been playing through on hold. They weren't doing super well, so I decided to focus more on games like this one or the other ones that we're going to continue playing. So that should be fun. We should hopefully be progressing a little faster through the Gryffindor playthrough on here. Because I do also plan on streaming it on my Slytherin playthrough a little more next week, hopefully. Because it depends on when we beat Atomic Heart, I guess. So, friends, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit that notification bell if you want to be notified of future videos. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!
You are watching